Hey everyone. All right, step 2 is branding. So when you first sign up, you're not really thinking about branding. I definitely was not thinking about branding when I started up. You're like, branding, what does this have to do with being a coach? Okay, so let me explain to you what it does. I've really fallen in love with branding because it really truly is just about stepping into your own and being true and authentic and the real you. So being unapologetically who you are is probably the biggest blessing you can give yourself and your business. Not apologizing for who you are like you may have had to in a previous job where you're following a set protocol and you aren't allowed to wear this or say this or think that. You have to fit into their box. That is the beauty of this business, is that you are the box. Your brand and who you are, 100% is how you are going to attract people that truly want you to help them. And you'll attract people like you too, and they'll relate to you and feel like they can trust you in their journey. So whatever makes you you, I want you to celebrate, and we're actually not only going to celebrate that, but we're going to accentuate that, and we're going to share that on a daily basis. I want you to list 5 things. The 5 things you're listing are the things really that make up yourself. I want you to include health and fitness because as a coach, health and fitness is obviously important, right? We're coaching others to be fit and healthy and happy in their bodies and in their mind as well. And so without, that piece, it's going to be hard to have them trust you on their health and fitness journey. So we're going to make up a list of 5 things, including health and fitness. So we really only need 4 other things, or you can do 5 plus health and fitness. So as a Beachbody coach, we are all furthering our knowledge and we're going on our own journey of fitness, health, wellness, body and mind, and you kind of make it what you want, but we all come back to the same health and wellness journey. So we all know there's more than one Beachbody coach out there. So we're all trying to help others with their health and fitness. So then how do you differentiate yourself between you and the multiple other coaches out there? And why does someone who is ready and looking for help with their fitness and health journey choose you versus the other coaches? And I know this is a question that kind of comes up for a lot of people, or they maybe feel like they're not as good as another coach, so, they think everyone's going to choose the other coach. But honestly, that's not true. The reason someone chooses a coach is because they trust them, they relate to them, and they believe in them and their ability to help them through their journey. So when you are sharing your journey, which is, around the 5 things that we're going to list, you are gaining traction of people who relate to you, trust you on things that are not Beachbody or health and fitness related, and believe in your honesty and you being real. And when you have really been able to create this brand where people are believing in you, which is who you're branding, then that translates to when they're ready for their health and fitness journey, they will then trust you on that as well because they see that you are also living that. So, for example, the 5 things that I would pick if you're asking me to brand myself are, I'm a mom. That is the most important thing to me in the entire world is my daughter. And I make that clear through my posts. And when I talk to people and anyone who knows me, that's my life, right? So that I'm a mom, and that is a huge piece of my branding. I'm a crunchy mom as a subset, right? So what does that mean? It means I cloth diaper, I breastfeed, and all of the things that go along with that, and I share that. And so moms who, mother in a similar way that I do will relate to me. Another thing is body image. I've had major issues with body image in the past. I've had struggles with eating disorders. I've had struggles with, food deprivation and also binging. And so all of these things really center around body image. And so I focus a lot on helping women love themselves. And I brand myself on that because I've had to really learn how to love myself and treat my body right for a health and wellness perspective, not because I hate my body. I'm doing it because I love my body. That's another piece of my branding. Another thing is mindset and positivity. I'm a very positive person. I always have been. And I just like to share that. I share positive quotes. I share things that make people laugh. And that's another piece. Holistic living, not running to the doctor for everything, even though I am an ER nurse. I share things about how I live holistically. And then the last piece would be I'm a nurse. I'm an ER nurse, and I share some of, the good pieces of that as well. And then health and fitness, obviously. But when I learned branding, I branded myself on 5 things plus health and fitness. So again, they're being a mom, being a crunchy mom, body image, positivity and mindset, holistic living, being a nurse, and then health and fitness. And so that is what I brand myself on. If you go to my page and scroll through my posts, that is what you will see. You won't see me griping about the person that cut me off while I was driving or whatnot. I really post about those things, and I share those things, and I ask questions about those things, and I give advice on those things or my opinion on things related to that. And so anyone who scrolls through my page or talks to me in person, and if you ask them to describe me, a lot of those things would come up because I have branded myself in that way. Some of it happens naturally, and some you have to make sure you're aware of how you're posting so that people trust you with those avenues. And again, when people trust you with that, then it'll move into them trusting you with their health and fitness journey. So again, you knowing who you are and finding out who you are and sharing yourself in that light will allow people to relate to you, and maybe one of your 5 things will be one of their 5 things, and they'll be able to relate, find something that you have in common, trust you, and then they'll trust you in addition to not just who the person you are, but on their journey. If you have any questions, please let me know. Branding is a very fun topic that we go through more in depth later, but all I really want you to do right now is find the 5 things that you really think define who you are and share those with us. They may change over your coaching journey. You may add something, take something away, and that's okay. But just right now, the 5 things that define you, including health and fitness, and we'll go from there. I'm really excited for you, and I can't wait to hear the 5 things that make up who you are.